Had stop and refuel. This is another northern beans with a little bit of fatback in it. Fatback is considered a pork product, but what you do is you boil it with the beans to give it that smoke flavor. This has helped out a lot of people during the winter, in the northern states, and is a staple of African American tradition. Uh, so yeah, I didn't go with the smoked turkey neck, which would be a lot more healthier. I went with the fatback. But oh yeah, let's get it in. The only thing I need is some hot sauce on it. Peasies. Be sure to check out my latest videos. One of my latest videos is we have both of the twins. That is Zamat and Tomax. You also have G.I. Joe Zariana. And scroll down to watch one of my favorite videos like RV Collects, The Last Ronin. A-OK. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peasies. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and everybody's favorite Dr. Miriam. My fake Darth Maul from China. You know how we do on these videos. Let's get into some comics. Okay, so we're still filing away comic books and we're going through some characters, and I wanted to bring some light into some of the characters like Strife, who is actually Nathan Dayspring or Nathan Summers' clone. And as you can see, they have a baby. Cyclops and Jean, they have a baby in their hand. And what Strife did was he attacked his surrogate parents. Jean Grey is not even his mother, it's the Goblin Queen. And he attacked Cyclops and he attacked Jean, and he actually shut off their powers. That's how powerful he is. And then at the end of the Executioner song, Professor X could actually walk for, I think, like 24 hours, and then he lost his ability to walk. And then he fell back into a wheelchair. That is Jubilee looking at Professor X walking. And then you go on into the Uncanny XMen, which is the John Romita Jr. covers. And you have, Sabretooth being taken in by the X-Men. You have Cameron Hudge right here, who was a big part of X Factor. He was actually the original X-Men team. When they turned to X Factor, he was their lawyer. And then you have another cover here with Caliban, Jubilee, Sabretooth, and Kitty Pryde, which is drawn by one of my favorite artists, who is Ian Churchill. So just some awesome Uncanny X-Men covers, and I just want to, kind of bring you guys some information on it. And yeah, you guys ready? I think we're going to go backwards. So I went backwards because I wanted you to see some cool Jim Lee covers. That is Wolverine. I think that was when Professor X was in the Shi'ar Empire. With Lilandra, you have Rogue versus Strong Guy. Strong Guy's real name is Guido. He actually joined X-Force, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool cover. This is a Jim Lee cover when Cyclops actually had so much love for Professor X. This is a very cool storyline. And around this time, this is like the first appearance of Bishop. Now, it was rumored for a while that Bishop was Storm's grandson, and I'm not sure if they ever cleared it up, but I definitely would love when Bishop would come into the X-Men 1992 cartoon series. It was very awesome, So here you go. Just some cool covers. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah. Let's keep going. So here's some more cool Uncanny X-Men covers. This is Storm when she was dating Forge, and they actually took Greg Land, the Llama Six Fingers in a Drug video. He did a cover swipe of that, where Storm here is kind of getting over the breakup of her and Forge, but Greg Land actually had her in the rain smiling, which is a pretty cool cover swipe. And like I said, this is kind of like when Bishop joined the team in 1992, and they quickly put him in the cartoon series, which was very awesome. And this is Colossus versus his brother. His brother Malik actually, went with Callisto and took over the Morlocks, but he was very, very powerful. And I think he ended up like killing a lot of Morlocks or just doing some vastly like disturbing things And this is the beginning of the Executioner song. It looks like Cable is standing over Professor X, but what we will find out is that Cable's nemesis, Strife, is actually dressed up as him. So that's actually Strife, which is pretty cool, who has none of the. Strife has none of the weaknesses of Cable. He's just wildly powerful, which is very awesome. So, what do you guys think? I just wanted to show you this Uncanny X-Men run before I put it up. And yeah, and so, once again, I'd like to thank you, girls and guys, for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Like, subscribe, share. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. The name of the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and I will catch you, girls and guys, later. Be safe out there. Also, shout out to my boy Anthony's channel. It's his 4th year anniversary on YouTube, and congratulations to brother Brian for hitting 1,000 subs. And yeah, very cool. Peasy.